In this section, you will learn about Scottish clans, their tartans and kilts. Kilts are part of the traditional Scottish dress. They are made out of a piece of fabric with horizontal and vertical stripes in different colours. Kilts are one of Scotland's most iconic things, but they are much more than just skirts for men. They are a part of Scottish history. The original kilt had an extra piece of material that was draped over the shoulder, and they were worn by Scottish soldiers in battle. In fact, the Highland Regiment chose the kilt as their uniform, and many Scottish soldiers wore kilts right up to and including the First World War. Kilts allowed a freedom of movement that was limited by trousers, and they could also be used as blankets and for protection against the cold Scottish weather. At the front of the kilt, you can see a sporran, which is a pouch worn around the waist and is used as a pocket, as kilts don't have pockets. It's traditionally made out of leather, and they're usually quite decorative. Kilts are no longer used by soldiers today, as they were deemed to be impractical during the Second World War. However, you will still see many kilts in Scotland. They are almost always worn by men at weddings, and they're also worn by Highland dancers, bagpipe players, and by some people who just like to wear them. Most Scots belong to a clan. A clan is a concept that dates back to the 12th century, and the word itself comes from the Gaelic for children. However, clans didn't only include family members, they could also include anyone who pledged allegiance to that specific clan and that clan chief. That means that they would be loyal to them and fight for them if it was necessary. When surnames started to be used in the 16th and 17th century, most clan members took their clan leader's name. The clan system was the main political system in Scotland until the Battle of Culloden in 1746. After a devastating defeat on the battlefield, Scotland came once again under control of the English, and clan culture was never the same again. However, many traditions do remain today, and most Scots are very proud of their clan heritage. They often display their allegiance to their clan through the tartan that they wear. Even though the clan system is not used anymore, most Scottish surnames are related to a specific clan, and most Scots will know a bit about their clan's history. Each clan has its own tartan, and this is the clan's identity. The clan members will wear kilts made of that tartan. Originally, tartan would be coloured with flowers, berries, leaves, and other natural dyes, so they were quite dull in colour. But as more ways of dyeing materials became available, the colours of the tartan became more vivid. Some clans with very bright tartans might have also had a second one with more natural colours, which they would use for hunting. Today, people with Scottish heritage from other parts of the world will often know their tartan too, and they might wear a kilt to a Scottish celebration or other pieces of clothing made out of their clan's tartan. This is my clan's tartan.